Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I missed you guys so much. In this video I'll be showing y'all this look right here, so let's get right on into it. The first shade I'm taking is Caramel by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to use that as my transition color. Ever since I left the city. So now I'm going to be taking the shade Fudge from the World's Traveler palette by Anastasia, and I'm going to be placing that directly in my crease. So now taking the shade Noir in the same palette, I will be applying that on the outer corners of my eye only. I'm not going to bring it all the way into my crease, just the outer corners, and I'm going to push it a little bit onto my lids, just on the outer area. So now I'm just going to place a little bit of concealer on my eyes and cut half my crease. I'm using this BH Cosmetics 102 brush. It's perfect for me because it has it's a rounded flat brush, so it's easy to get a nice cut crease, and also using an angled brush help get that nice perfect cut crease as well. Now I'm taking the shade Whisper from the Tartelette Tease palette, and I'm going to take a flat brush and place that color on top of the concealer. So I'm not going to take this shade and place it on my entire lid. I'm just going to stop where it meets the black and take a small crease brush and a little bit of Noir just to help blend the two together. So now time for eyeliner. I'm taking NYX Matte Black Liquid Liner, and I'm going to give myself a wing, and then I will be applying my lashes off camera. So now onto skin. Yes, my favorite part. Anyways, this is the Pond's Face Moisturizer. It is so good for dry skin, so I recommend that for anyone who has dry skin. So now I'm taking BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Opal, just to give my skin some life, some glow, and I'm just going to blend that out with a brush. This is my favorite foundation. It's the Loreal Pro Glow foundation, and I've been using this for a while and I still love it. It just balances out your skin tone very well without making you look cakey. It just looks like skin. Oh my gosh, like how do they do it? But I'm just going to blend it out with a damp beauty blender, not a dry beauty blender, a damp beauty blender. It helps soak up all the excess foundation and just gives your skin the right amount of foundation that you need in your life. So moving on to concealer, I'm taking Tarte's Shape Tape Concealer, and it is my favorite concealer. It is so full coverage and it just gives you a nice flawless under eye, and I'm going to just highlight my face with this and blend it out with a damp beauty blender. I really recommend using a damp beauty blender when you want more of a natural look, more of a full coverage. I would recommend using a brush. So I just took a little bit of foundation just to blend out my under eye concealer, and I do this just to tone down this peachy undertone that this Tarte concealer has. And yeah, you do what you can and have to. There's no rules in makeup, boo. On to my favorite part. This is the BECCA contour stick, and I recently picked this up from my local beauty supply store, and I have to say it's not too bad to be $3, and I really like it. I just want to give you guys like different options, and you know, this is something new and I want to show you guys how it looks. But the Black Opal foundation stick is still definitely my favorite thing to use for cream contouring. So this is Airspun Powder, and I use this to set on my highlighted areas, which means all the areas that I place the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I do not bake. I just don't think it works for me. It just makes me look so cakey underneath my eyes. I just press the powder into the concealer, and it just seems to work better for me. Now taking my L'Oreal Super Blendable Face Powder on this fluffy BH Cosmetic brush, I'm going to set my foundation with that and also bring it up to underneath my eyes to tone down my highlight a little bit and to take away any leftover translucent powder that I may have. So this is the NYX Cosmetics Highlight and Contour Palette, and I'm going to be placing that in the areas where I applied the Beat Contour Stick and to bring it out a little bit because it kind of disappeared. And I'm going to be applying that on a small angle brush that I got from Marshalls. I get most of my brushes from either Marshalls, Ross, TJ Maxx, and yeah, places like that. So now I'm going to be contouring my nose using the two first shades on the bottom row of this palette, which is Toffee and Tan, on this small e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. So after I've done that, I'm taking my Wet n Wild setting spray and I'm going to spray my face with this, especially after using all that powder. And this setting spray gives your skin a nice glow and is very affordable, so I really recommend it. So I'm taking my LORAC Pro 2 palette and I'm using the shade Rose in that palette for my highlight. Yes. Do y'all see that? Okay. So I'm taking this on a fan brush and I'm going to highlight my face. And yes, you can use an eyeshadow to use it as your highlight. There's nothing wrong with that. Quickly back to the eyes, I'm taking the shade Nectar, which is also from the LORAC Pro 2 palette, and I'm going to be blending that out on the lower lash line of my eyes, and taking the shade Rose, which is the same color I used to highlight my face, and I'm going to apply that in the inner corners. Now taking the TooFaced Chocolate Bar palette, I will be taking the shade Semi-Sweet, and I'm also going to be running that on the lower lash line of my eyes just to give it a little bit more color. And after that, I'm just going to apply some mascara to my bottom lashes. This is the e.l.f. 3-in-1 mascara, and I love this mascara. Onto lips, I'm taking NK Brown Lip Pencil and NYX Sandstorm, my favorite everyday lip combination ever. And this completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.